I'm Jeff Gold. This is an Orange Shirt blog, and I'm outside. It's Tuesday. It's day 20 or whatever. And it's a blue sky, sunny day with minus 20 temperatures in the middle of our cold winter. So I haven't been getting out an awful lot, and I decided, I'm out already on Tuesdays, so today I'm going to pick up some of the job newspapers around the newsstand, check out some of the areas of this major intersection, talk to my recruiting friends, and actually get some stuff done other than just making the video. It's very cold, but today I'm outside picking up some job newspapers, and it's a blue sky, so I'm walking around and looking for work. I'm inside. I can't even see through my glasses. They're fogged up. But hi. So I came downtown to my job at the Recruiters today, and I did a little bit of work around there, which I do for part of the contract that ironically is the one I'm trying to replace with this project. And it is actually a beautiful looking day. The sun is really bright, the sky is really blue, but man, it's got to be negative 20 or so Celsius, so it's very cold. So my attempts to film an outdoor version of this video failed. And along with it, some of the ideas that I was going to talk about, because I want to make these more interesting than just me saying I didn't do anything today, which of course is the point of making them, is to feel that guilt and actually do something instead of saying I didn't. So I'm out of breath. I'm discouraged by my plans to stay in the sun today a little bit. I probably will re-record this later and not use this one. We'll see. Hello, my name is Jeff Goebel, and this is part 2 of my Orange Shirt vlogs. I was out today, and I tried to record this outdoors, but man, it's cold. Oh, it's cold out. So I'm recording it while I drive and thinking I'm a little bit discouraged again today. And the reason is I can't figure out, a way to start. And the reason for that is I still haven't established a plan or even a goal. And not having a goal means not being able to know how to start or what direction to go into. My goal is I want to replace $1,000 a month income. My deadline is when I run out of money, which is somewhere around April. And when I'm running out of money, I'm actually out of money. So it's a bad thing. I will not be able to pay rent. So my goal is to not have that happen. But the truth is, I really don't know what I want to do or how I want to solve it. And I'm following another person on that Give It 100 site. And she is as near as I can tell, a motivational speaker. And she's doing leadership and things like that, and sort of motivating me in a different way. And the truth is, I don't have a project, a goal, a plan. I haven't made a vision board. I haven't done anything to help me in knowing what the first step would be, or the second step, or the third step, or any step along the way. And that is my problem. So today I'm out, and I was going to make today a productive day, although it's very cold here. I don't swear very often, but today's weather would probably be a good justification for F adjectives. I said once to somebody that Ontario has 3 temperatures in the winter: cold, freezing, fucking cold. No, I forget what they were anyway. I'm distracted by everything else. I couldn't remember the whole joke. I should only really do this when I have an automatic car, because it's the gear shifts on a back street that's causing me the most grief. But I'm driving really slowly because it's a back street, and there's speed bumps every 10 meters. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So I have this goal of replacing my income, and there's several things that I can do, and I just don't do them. The one is to enhance my existing business, get more customers. I need about 35 hosting customers to make up $1,000, or I need a couple of on-site contracts. One good on-site contract, 2 good on-site contracts would replace it. Business contracts where I come in once a week or twice a week and do all their computer stuff. And those things I could do. I could even promote myself and maybe get a brand new contract instead of trying to squeeze more money out of my existing customers. But I'm not doing that because I'm not sure I want to. And then I have fantasies in my mind of how cool it would be to actually have $2,000 a month more or $3,000 a month more, and how that might mean a nicer car and eating at the steakhouse a little bit more often. Or, buying gadgets like I used to when I made quite a bit more money. So then I think, okay, plus I meet more people. It's a whole new life. That's an exciting thing. Maybe I don't want to just squeeze by, but I want to try a new chapter. And so I think the problem is that my brain is conditioned to come up with reasons why every idea is bad. And so I don't pursue them. And so I think I want to do this. No, it's a bad idea. This would be better, or this is okay, then I want to do this. Well, that's hard. You don't really have those qualifications, and you might fail in an interview. So, okay, I want to do this. Well, you have an existing customer base you have to worry about. Then that one's real. I do have to be available for phone and email support. Although I don't do an awful lot of it, it is something that, finger over the camera. Wow, this is an incredibly busy back road today. It's not usually like this. People must have figured out why I take the back roads. They come along. Anyhow, so today's, I was going to say leadership moment, which is what my friend says. Today's discovery that hopefully will allow me to progress is realizing that I really need to put some energy in. It's just so hard to do things on my own without somebody else going, "That's a good idea, Jeff. Good boy, good boy. Here's a treat." I just compared myself to a dog. Well, dogs make their owners happy. That's what they do. That's what I like to do. I don't have an owner. I'm a codependent without a co. So I guess that's it. I want to pay more. I hope you don't feel less of me because I'm doing this while I drive. I really should have mounted the camera somewhere, and then I would have both hands and full attention. Although my attention is probably just as much as if I was talking to someone in the car. I'm not texting. I'm not typing. Anyhow, so I'm Jeff Goebel. This is an orange shirt in the car blog. Probably a bad idea. Maybe never duplicate it again. Or maybe I'll mount the camera. Because what else do you have to do in the car except think and talk? Sometimes listen to the radio. The car is actually a really good medium for blogging, as long as the audio is okay and I don't put my hand over the camera again. I wish that there was a way I could figure out to just have money come to me. Like, it would be really nice if the internet had a tip jar. And I think that's almost a startup company right there. People are not willing to use their credit cards or internet payments for $1. But if there was a system where that was easy, I think that a lot of websites could benefit from a tip jar. Because if I was playing a musical instrument in the subway, even if I was playing it bad, as a matter of fact, studies have shown, especially if I was playing it bad, people would give me $1 or $2. In Canada, our $1 and $2 are coins. So they're just flip it into the guitar case of the guy playing In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida in the subway. But on the internet, you can really like something. You can respect it. There are some amazing talent videos on the internet. And yet, sorry, I'm at a stoplight with bad lighting. And yet, nobody's paying them $1 or $2. And definitely nobody's paying them $5 or $10 or $15, because it just isn't an accepted practice on the internet. But I think if there was a little button that said tip jar, and when you click it, it took $1 out of your PayPal account, or no other functions required. Not even, well, I guess the password would be required. A PIN code. then, people like me and the millions of other people on YouTube might actually be able to make a living without getting 6 million views on YouTube, which I've already said I don't really want. I don't want to be famous. I just want a few fans, but a few fans that pay me $1,000 a month would be really nice. Anyway, that's the end. That was an afterthought. My name's Jeff Goebel. I'm getting looks from the people at the stoplight. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for following.